Kody called me just really recently and has said, what if I just put us all on all the titles? I'm like, is the sky falling? Like, I don't know. Like, it's awesome. I'm like, yeah, that's great. So I'm glad I was thinking, well, I need to make sure Meri knows, because I don't trust that Kody was going to call her. I have no freaking idea why he does that, but whatever. Whatever.
We bought Coyote Pass before we even moved to Flagstaff. We bought a dream, we had a dream, the dream is gone.
I mean, it's been 2 years since Kody and I have split up. And still, we are not on all the titles of the property. I've been asking for that forever. I mean, look, ideally, this would be simple. He just has to add us all the title. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Hi.
Hi. That smell always reminds me of growing up in Montana.
I want to be done with Coyote Pass. Robyn she's been just struggling to let go of the dream.
Figured it's time for us to figure out Coyote Pass.
I'm scared.
Why? Why do you say that?
The suspense.
I just want to sell.
Yeah.
I just want to be rid of it. It's a source of pain. Where are you now?
I don't know. It's been hard to kind of come to terms with it. Yeah.
We sell it. It's the awareness of a dream that never manifests.
Oh, that's a really tough one. Coyote Pass was a big thing in our world.
So where should we land? Look at this, is beautiful.
Me living so close, you know, I just kept going out there and putting my good energy and just going, okay, we're gonna get out here, we're gonna get out here. It's really hard to say, okay, I'm done, especially since we didn't do it. We did nothing.
I'm not actually sure I ever had the dream of us all being out on Coyote Pass. I could see myself out there. It's a beautiful piece of property, why not? Nobody really wanted to live out there. Christine didn't want to live out there. Meri would have done it if everybody else had done it. Robyn has a house. Like, she had a house that was pretty much there without being there on the property. Like, I just could see very soon after we moved to Flagstaff that that was not going to be a thing.
Maybe when this sells, they'll be so happy that they'll be nice.
You've been kind of hard, too. It seems like there's a lot of miscommunication that happens really quickly and really easily. You know, those little firecrackers, you just light one off and there's like a string of them and they go pop, 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 and they just kind of light each other off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, hey, stop, she didn't mean that. Hey, he didn't mean that. Hey, well.
Maybe time will just make us all feel like, oh, that was petty. Let's just be nice. What?
Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Listen, I have this wife. Her name is Robyn. She's got a conscience that is angelic and very close to God. And she would never let me do anything naughty. As bad as I want to do it.
To be honest, I think it's just really hard to move on from what I thought it was going to be.
So for you, it's the symbol of our family. I'd say it 100 times probably. I'm sorry, but this would still happen.
God. I need to get over this.
Well, then maybe we do move on. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tell you I'd rather sell.
Oh, I'm so tired.
A warning?
I have to move on. Everybody else says I have to.
Everybody else is moving on, too.
Yeah, they are. Kody mostly wants to sell, Janelle wants to sell, Meri wants to sell. But it feels really wrong. I feel like I'm betraying myself and the family or something by giving in, but I don't feel like I'm kind of running out of choices. It is what it is.
Okay.
It's just hard. And you really know what, you just hit it on the head when you said it's the symbol. It's just hard.
You ever have the feeling you'd kind of like to just sell it all? Pick up and move? Do you ever get that sense, or just get away from this whole valley?
I feel like the little kids have really done well here.
But I'm not talking about leaving Flagstaff. I'm talking
Oh.
about leaving the space we're in.
I don't know. You have heartache wherever you go.
I didn't have a lot of heartache before we moved here.
Well, I did. I had a lot of hard times before,
Yeah.
you know, before I met you and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe.
Or maybe after time.
I just want enough space for our kids to feel like they can come and be around and have space. And
I agree.
one day when your kids...
Decide they want to come over? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
This house has blessed us, don't get me wrong, but my heart was broken here by so many things. I picked up the phone to my son's passing here. I want out so bad.
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
You know, I've been kind of moving forward with my lawyer. I know Meri has too. And then Kody called me just really recently and has said, what if I just put us all on all the titles? I'm like, is the sky falling? Like, I don't know. Like, it's awesome. I'm like, yeah, that's great. So I'm glad I was thinking, well, I need to make sure Meri knows because I don't trust that Kody was going to call her. I have no freaking idea why he does that, but whatever. Whatever. Hey, so I just wanted to kind of touch base with you about the last thing that we talked about. So I sent a bunch of stuff to my lawyer, and he asked me to kind of follow up on Kody's email about putting us all four on all the pieces. And just about that time, Kody called me, and he said, we'll get a portion of each piece, and we can just settle it. I am open to that if you are.
I am. I've actually been frustrated that he never responded. Like you had sent that email
Yeah.
following up again back in June, and here we are at the end of August, and I've not heard anything. So I thought it was weird because you had said that and was like, hey, so are you open to this? But it sounds like he called you to talk about it.
He asked me if I was open to it, and I said, well, yeah, that's fine, but have you talked to Meri? And he's like, why don't you talk to Meri? And I'm like,
Why is he afraid to talk to me?
No, who the hell knows? I don't know. So, whatever. It was like he said to them, or that everybody.
Gosh. He says all this, stuff about wanting to be friends with me, and then he won't talk to me?
Meri and Janelle, I've completely upset them, not on purpose, okay? Like, I've completely upset them because I didn't know what to do. So she's kind of a nag, so I was like, oh, ignore her, And then she's like, well, I'm gonna do legal. And I'm like, whoa, okay, listen, we're gonna sell the property. You guys will all get your 25%. Why did everybody get so upset? Well, it's because I wasn't talking to him. Partly because I was kind of confused.
He just doesn't make any sense. And I'm over trying to figure it out. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
like he always wants to act like he's such a victim or that everybody's so mean to him or whatever. And he has this shy, pretty wife now, and she's really shy, and she's really pretty. So sorry, I couldn't help it. Those are words he's used. She's very shy, and she's really pretty. I'm like, well, good for you. I mean, I was a little shy when we got married, but I was definitely not submissive, so I don't know. I guess he misjudged.
The only wife or the only pretty wife? Is he slamming all of us?
Yeah, I think so. And then none of us were shy, so I guess that's his type. Submissive, shy, and pretty. Whatever. Okay, sorry, side note. I just had to have an ex-wife's club for just a moment. But anyway.
No, why don't you talk to Meri? Because I'm afraid to talk to her. I'm so scared. She's gonna be so mean to me, and I don't know. I can't handle it. I don't think it's fair for you to have to be in the middle. I think this needs to all be a conversation with all four of us. I don't know why he's...
Well, I invited him to be part of this conversation, and he's like, no. I don't really like you. And I said, well, that's fine. I don't like you either. So whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. Whatever he says does not bother me because I just don't care.
I'm glad they're both mature enough to be able to just call a spade and just say, no, I don't like you. I mean, this is great. We're making progress here. From a therapeutic perspective, something that I have learned is when you don't have that emotion is when you've moved past the relationship. So congratulations.
I'm having way too much fun at his expense. I'm sorry, but he's just hilarious when he says stuff to me that I think he thinks is going to get a reaction, and I just don't care. And the property is still has held its value. It'll be a nice parting gift for all of us, you know?
Anyway.
Do you hear that? So we're going to get a parting gift.
Which will be a nice way to just be like, see you later. Hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
I mean, if we're not going to get alimony, I guess this parting gift works.
Right.
But listen, I mean, if I had been legally married to Kody, you sure as hell bet I would taken half of his assets. I would have, because I would have been half mine.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Janelle. Bye. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, my love. This is a good thing.
Like, I have hope now that this is going to happen, but I'm not holding my breath because I know how Kody Brown works. So we'll see.
Coyote Pass has got to be sold because Meri and Janelle need to be paid their fair share of it. If we exit this relationship with the sale of Coyote Pass, then we're all free to go on and do something else.
I want to show you this stuff that I've got done with the title company. We just have to sign. I asked him to basically make it so I could, quick claim the lot that Janelle and I share to Meri.
Okay.
Then you and I will have the other lot. And then all 4 of us on this lot and all 4 of us on this lot. And that literally makes us each 25% owner of the entirety of Coyote Pass.
Yeah.
Now that we want to sell the property, we're going to put everybody on the title so that everybody's titled equally. So when the properties sell, everybody gets paid equally.
But we don't even know if it'll sell.
Yeah.
But I got to be really honest with you.
I don't know why it wouldn't.
I really want to move away from here. Not
Here,
this house.
this house.
This house is the source of a lot of pain for me.
As much as I love this house, the idea of a new start is really enticing to me.
It has turned out to be kind of a lonely place for me. We've been in this house for 5 years. We've been in a struggle for 4 of those years. I had this huge experience, and because of the divorces, I've taken this experience and chopped it down to, like, I wish I'd have never done that kind of things. These are some of the emotions that I have just gone through with having a triple divorce in 3 years.
Do you have time? Do you want to sit down and we'll talk about it a little bit more?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just doing my own emotional thing, It's like, I don't know what to do with this. I got this happy life and a happy wife and our kids, and I got all this other stuff. It was a memory, and because of the divorces, it just made it bad.
I want you and I to be able to start over again.
Well, we need to have enough room for everyone.
I would like room for grandchildren with our kids to return home and feel safe, like they got space.
And then space for your kids to be able to.
I'll be honest with you. I think
Your other
Truly would come and
kids.
stay if she had a space that was her own.
That would be great. I feel like that it's really important for Kody to repair his relationships with his kids. If it really is this thought, if we have the space, they will come.
Are you okay moving?
It's going to be really, really difficult to drive down our street and come home and see houses or whatever being built out there. I've really struggled with it because we live really close to Coyote Pass. I would have to watch it get sold to people I don't know and then watch them develop the land. That might be really painful. Well, that'll be every day. I'm looking at a reminder of everything falling apart. This house has all this pain from the breakups and everything. But I'm just like, hey, honey, it follows us. It's not like it goes away until you fix what's in here.
You okay with the idea of starting over?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Let's go out on the deck. I want to do this because I want to go out there and feel it.
What do we need to do to kind of like go, okay, we're starting a new adventure. We're starting a new experience, whatever it is. There's been lots of creative thoughts that I've had about that. And I get the feeling. I'm listening to him, but I don't know if selling the house and moving is the answer for that. I just don't know.
I get nostalgia when I start talking about this. I go, okay, is this really what I want? But I think I need to go on. I need to move on. How about you?
Give me a day or two.
Can
we pray about it, please?
Yes, we
think
can.
about it?
But I got the best idea, the
What?
absolute best idea. Let's just look for the home that you want.
That I want or we want?
Well, Mama's happy, everybody's happy, you know? So,
No, Daddy has to be happy too.
no, I want my space. I want my business space. And then I want space for grandkids. And truly,
Just give me some time.
I will.
Let me sit a
But I
couple
still
days
think,
to
okay,
pray.
think about it. But if we see a home, let's go look at it,
Okay.
okay?
I've been reading on social media that Kody and Robyn have a new house. I've wondered if this move would affect the sale of the property. I mean, from what I'm hearing, the mortgage is good. It's a good sized mortgage. He's gonna need the cash, so that might even be better or worse, depending on if he's gonna still continue to be fair. Cause like he might get like, well, I just get more money. I don't know. Like, I mean, that's what I do worry is not because I think he's gonna need more cash. He's gonna get a little greedy.
Tell me more about what's happening with the family. Like, I feel like you've talked to Janelle some, but
Yeah, Janelle and I have talked a little bit here and there. Mostly just about like the situation with the property, you know, because that's still not.
is it that good?
If Kody would just communicate, that's all I want is for him to communicate. At this point, Coyote Pass has not changed. Nothing's different. Kody's name is still on all 4 of the pieces of property. Mine is still on one of the pieces of property that I co-own with Kody and Janelle. There shouldn't be any reason why we're still not having this property divided into, you know, with all 4 of us as equal owners. That could have happened a long time ago. When Kody and Christine made that agreement, that I guess she would get the house and she would sign like the proceeds of the house when she sold it, and then she would sign the property to him. Just to him and Robyn. That's what happened. She's off the property and now it's just him and Robyn. So they have more. When Christine and Kody, I assume it was just the 2 of them, I don't know, made the agreement, you know, like she would get all the proceeds of her house and then she would turn over her portion of Coyote Pass. Like, it just seems like it should have been a conversation, and it was never even a conversation.
How much longer are we gonna do this? Like, for real. How much longer until you just realize that he's an ass and you can't be nice?
I mean, I realize that
I want
part.
a number. How much longer?
I'm thinking like 6 weeks. I'm gonna give it 6 weeks, because if this thing is happening with this buyer, this potential buyer, if it's not in contract in 6 weeks,
Then you stick your attorney on him.
yeah.
It's time for you to end the nice girl era. Like, it's not benefiting you. It's only benefiting him.
Yeah, it is.
So then why are you doing it? It's like self-inflicted pain at this point.
Because I don't want to be a bitch.
You know what? Join me on the dark side. I just feel like it's important for you to have bitch lessons so that you can say the things that sometimes maybe you think, but then you're like, oh, that shouldn't come out of my mouth. And it should. It should come out of your mouth. Repeat after me. You do not control me.
You do not control me.
Less smile.
Oh, you don't control me.
Ooh, I like that. That was actually really bitchy.
Bitch.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
Get your together.
Get your together.
Good.
Okay, I like that one.
Yes. Comb your hair.
Comb your hair, Kody.
That one felt like it came deep from your soul. I'm very proud of you. Bitch, where's my money?
Bitch, where's my money?
There you go. How's that?
Was that good?
Actually, it kind of gave me anxiety.
Oh,
I
it gave
took
me
it a little
anxiety saying
personally.
it.